Hi there everyone, Musical Aviator here. We're in the MD80 again, in the home of the Delta Airlines, Atlanta. Between last time we flew this aircraft and now, there's been an update, and I've also found out about a little feature of the this thing. Advanced options, and you can change elevator and aileron effectiveness. So I have maxed them out. I haven't actually tried it out yet, but we'll see how it goes today, because last time I think the aileron control was a little bit sluggish. So I've maxed it out, and we'll be taking the aircraft up to Washington DC today. Today is a FNO where they go everywhere. Obviously Memphis, Tennessee hasn't showed up yet, but everywhere else seems to be going pretty good. We have New Orleans down there, Florida, Jacksonville. What is this? ILM. Never heard of that. Anyway, we're off to Washington DC, Regan Airfield National. Flight time should be 1.5 hours, roughly. Because it'll probably take us half an hour to get out to the runway before we take off. And we'll be burning through 10,000 pounds of fuel, assuming we have no holding. It is an FNO, so I'll probably get holding. Let's jump in. Aircraft is cold and dark. First thing I'll do here is get rid of the yokes. And let's get on ground power. Battery on as well. And locked in. Let's turn some lights on, shall we? Okay, AHRS has aligned. Get the standby in there as well. And the route. Just moving forward a little bit. We are KATL to KDCA. Cool, we have a flight plan. Flight plan is Kellen Kiwi and waves. That's all in there. Activate. Performance initialization. Zero fuel weight today, 116.9. Hi there, Owen. I do not believe we have any monkeys today. So no monkeypox. 23432. And we're in the normal configuration. There we go. Reserve fuel, contingency of 20 minutes doesn't count. Alternate and reserve does. So reserve is 4.5, 5.1, we'll call it 5, 9.6, 9.7. That's our filed cruise altitude. .330. And we also have average wind, which is 236.21. And our average ISA is +7. Very nice. Okay, down here we have our V speeds. That's for balance field with flat 15. We may change our decision on that altitude. Let's go into here and start boarding. And we'll do our performance based on the numbers, and the numbers we'll need from ATIS, Atlanta. We will need some charts. The ATIS, I think 125.55. We'll just check that off vPilot as well. It is.
.16. Altimeter 2999er. Simultaneous departures. Departing runway 26 left, 27 right. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 26 left. Expect our nav off the ground departing runway 27 right. Ground control will assign runway with taxi instructions. Notices to air mission. Operate transponder with mode Charlie on the ramps, taxiways, and runway set lives on initial contact. You have information Zulu.
Info Zulu.
Atlanta Airport departure information Zulu 2352 Zulu. 1200 at 7. Visibility 10. Few clouds at 5,500. Ceiling 20,000 broken. 25,000 broken. Temperature 29er. 2.16. Altimeter 2999er. Simultaneous departures. Departing runways 26.
Okay, so Atlanta runway is going to be 27 left. No, 27 right. There we go. Optimum flaps. It is dry. The wind is 200 at 7. Outside temperature is a massive 29 Celsius. 29.99. Anti-ice not required because it's hot. And packs are on. We're going to be using basically the full length of the runway, and the takeoff weight is 139.585. It reckons flaps 3.5. Yeah, nah. They're going to be flaps 15. Is it 15 we said? Yeah, you can't take off a flap 14 apparently because there's a limitation there. But 3.5 seems a bit much. Flap 15 gives us a V rotation speed of 138, which is pretty much where I want to be. We could go 13, I suppose. 13's kind of a bit fun. Or 12 even. Mostly because we get to use the dialer trim thing. Let's go for 12. See if we can get that V rotate up to 140. There we go, 141. Happy with that. Let's do the 13 again. $13, 140, that's where I want to be. Yep, 13 it is. We'll switch this thing over to 13 now. $13 it is. Also be using the D rate. Just going to test that now. Flex. And the D rate 36. Cool. Let's do some tests. Hi the JB, don't have the 320 yet, but I'm sure I'm going to get it soon. What do you reckon, APU yet? Nah, let's just chuck on some lights. And pop in these, so it's 136, 140, 149. We already have our PDC. Maintain 10,000. Set. Scorecode 7267.
TCAS system test, okay.
And the departure, which is Jack 2. Okay, it's the runway 27 side, so outbound via Football, Zally, Golf, and Jack.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my privilege to welcome you aboard. Federal Regulation
Kellen transition. Let's check these waypoints. We have football, Zally, which is 250 knots, Golf, Jack, Shut, Buffo, and Kellen. Correct. Let's get the rest of this login completed. So we need to go to the menu, ACARS, pre-flight, flight data. It is 288. Hi, the Cloudy Maker. Hope you're well. Current date is 21. Originating out of KATL and down to KDCA. Estimated time of departure, the current time 21:25, going to be about 2200. Estimated en route time is 1 hour 29. We are of course Delta Airlines and DAL 288. The trip fuel is 10,584. Taxi fuel 800, and the block fuel is 23,432. Takeoff weight 139,585. Sent. Plan's good to go. Weight and balance, good to go. We have takeoff C of G is 13.3. That's set. Acknowledge. And there's the flight plan. Cool. Happy with that. Start running a check. Flight recorder test. Did forget to do that one. Big green button. Good. RHS alignment, I'm showing that good. MS GPS is set and checked. Over here we don't have our system set up properly, but let's get that sorted. Done. Heading. Set. Emergency lights are armed. Cabin signs are on. Anti-ice is on. Engine sync selector is off. Stall warnings tested. Air conditioning supply is shut off. I'm going to turn on the APU now. Fire protection has been checked. TRP has been tested and set. Fuel quantity is good to go. We have 15. We don't have enough fuel. Why didn't that come in? Okay. Fine. That changed since last time I saw it. That's going to be a problem. That'll shut down the APU. 20,000. 4913 in the middle. Passengers is right. Cool. Make it quite a flight, so they all just fall unconscious at 35,000 feet. That said, it makes it a noisy flight because of the incessant beeping noises that the aircraft wants to make all day. And climb out speed, is that 217? No, it's 245, isn't it? No, 217 for the initial. There we go. We had the V speeds already, which was 36, 40 and 49. $56. And what's the next one up? $217, I think. Yeah, flaps up, 217. Oh, that's landing data. Yeah. It is 217. Flap up is 278. So to keep it in. So it is 245, isn't it? Yeah. Set. Hi there, Infinite Flight. Here an ACAR's come in. Now we're good to go. Cool. So finish boarding. Okay, cool. They're all closed up. GPU. Just need to make sure that we're on the APU now. APU's on the bus. APU on the bleed. We'll be using center tank for the start. Pitot static. Let's get rid of our external power. Cool. And another bit of checklist. Before start checklist, parking brake set. Pneumatic pressure. Engine ignition will set B for today. Fuel pumps are all on. Anti-collision light on. APU set to normal. Air conditioning supply is off. The cross feed valves are both open and thrust levers are set to idle. Just going to check them. Yep, that's all working. Thrust levers are idle, and that's the checklist complete. Let's have a listen to the ground before we push back. 121 nada. Niner, make sure no one's behind us. No one is behind us, but our...
Radio check. 5-5. Good evening, ground, American 159. At the gate, requesting push. Ramp on control, push and start, pause, discretion.
Jetway disco. And the pushback. Nose to the left. And we'll start up some engines. Right to start. N2 is rising. And the right engine set to run. Heading to DFW, sounds like a good plan. I thought I'd do the nation's capital since we get to. With any luck, we'll be doing a river visual or something interesting. Okay, that's one engine complete, and we'll start at the left. Parking brake set. And the left engine set on. Flight director's in. And the takeoff mode set. Couple of things to do down here. And going into flaps 13. Clock set. That looks like flaps 11. There's 13. Good to go. Transfer buses in. Overhead says the right start valve is still open. Let's close that now. APU generator. AP shutting down. Air conditioning is in. And bus set to the left engine. Up the top here, we need galley power in. Pressurization set, and let's run the checklist. Taxi, no, it's after start checks. Engine ignition is off, pitot static on. Airfoil not required, air conditioning supply is auto, door cue light is checked off, and hydraulic is set. Monkeypox 1. APU air switch is coming off. Killed TRP set, and we have flex 36. ART is off. Flight instruments, we should have an altimeter setting of 29.99. Set. FMS instruments checked. Flight controls. All the way forward. Back. Happy with that. Flaps set 13. Auto brake is armed. Spoilers are armed. Rudder and stab trim 0, and our stabilizer trim is at the green mark. Takeoff briefing completed. Cabin report, just heard it. And for takeoff checklist, takeoff runways 27 right. Takeoff data has been set. Fuel balance, close enough, within 50. Brake temperature was checked, it's good to go. And the rest of that is when we're just on the takeoff check. Alright, let's have a chat. At low to ground, Delta 288, information Zulu, ready for taxi. I'm not talking to him. Am I? Dad.
Mountain 7117, Zulu, ready to taxi.
Mountain 7117, Atlantic ground, hello, runway 26 left, taxi by Alpha.
Alpha to 26 left, Mountain 7117.
Mountain 7117, almost forgot, hold short 26 right at the approach.
Hold short 26 right, Mountain 7117.
Ground Delta 288 is ready for taxi with Zulu.
Delta 288, ground, hello, runway 27 right, taxi by Lima, Juliet, Mike, Lima, Charlie.
Lima, Juliet, Mike, and Charlie. Runway 27 right, Delta 288. Lima, Juliet, Mike, Charlie.
Hey, ground Delta 458.
Ground.
Hey, you mind sending our PDC over again? I had to disconnect, reconnect.
Have no raises on the course.
So that's Lima, the first one we come across, and then Juliet, that funny little cross at ramp 6. It's the usual standard route for the Atlanta.
Mount 7117, tower, and 191, great day.
191, great day, Mount 7117.
Don't believe anyone's coming.
Atlanta ground radio check.
5-5. American 159, contact tower, 119.1, good day.
Tower 91, bye-bye.
Night-night.
Okay, this one coming up is our switch over.
Frontier 1011 Atlanta ground, thanks for choosing Atlanta. Taxi to the right by Lima, good day.
To the right by Lima, Frontier Flight 1011.
Second one. I did see it came out yesterday. Don't know when I'll get to use it, so I haven't purchased it yet until I have time and money. So I might get it tomorrow, or I might get it in 2 weeks' time. Not sure. But at some point it'll be in my system.
American 159, we'll be ready to go. 264.
American 159, tower 91.
Ground, November 737 Juliet Sierra, ready to go, Alpha 5, hold short Alpha.
737 Juliet Sierra, Atlanta ground, hello, runway 26 left, taxi by Alpha 5, Alpha, hold short, runway 26 right at the approach end.
Alright, 26 right via Alpha, I didn't get a breath, I'm sorry.
Alpha 5, Alpha, hold short, runway 26 right at the approach end.
Alpha 5, Alpha, hold short, runway 26 right, November 737 Juliet Sierra.
Delta 288, tower 19-1.
119.1, Delta 288.
Count Delta 2307, spot 1, November, ready taxi.
Delta 2307, ground, hello, runway 26 left, taxi via Foxtrot.
Via Foxtrot, Delta 2307.
.1 is on the tower, and departure was it's either 1279 or 133 475. Let's go 1279 and put the other one up here, 33475.
Delta 288 Atlanta Tower.
Delta 288, holding shorts of 278.
Delta 288, 1874, contact Atlanta FNO 121.35 there. 27 right, clear for takeoff.
27 right, clear for takeoff, Delta 288. Lights on. Cabin crew, cease for departure. I'll probably get the 737. Not the 373 because that doesn't exist. Yeah, 737 probably better than the Embraer. Both in terms of better simulation of a product and also, you know, there's more of them around.
American 159, cutting departure 133.47 good night.
3.7 good night, American 159.
All lights are good. Looking for 50%. Thrust stable. Auto thrust set.
Takeoff thrust set.
Check.
Clear.
Clamp.
Land Tower, good day. What's your visual? 127 left.
Aircraft calling 6
Cross check.
Frontier 1050.
Frontier 1015 Atlanta Tower, good evening, 1200 at 7 right 27 left, clear to land.
Still land, 127 left. Frontier 1050.
Rotate. Positive rate.
Gear up.
Gear up. Lights out.
Check. Let's get a nav.
Tower Bronx 737 Juliet Sierra, hold short runway 26 right. Number 737 Juliet Sierra Atlanta Tower, across runway 27 right at Alpha, join Bravo, hold short 26 left.
Okay, we'll cross on runway 26 right at Alpha and hold short runway 26 left. 737 Juliet Sierra.
Did I say that backwards again?
Yeah, you did. It's all right.
Apologies. So the 288 contact departure 133.47, good night.
133.47, Delta 28.
American 159, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, American 159. Good night.
Okay, acceleration. Climb power set.
Nutrin 280 Atlanta.
Delta 38, passing 3,700.
That's on the arrival, or would you like to do the fancy thing where you come over Atlanta?
The fancy thing.
Okay, Nutrin 280, you can expect that.
Request direct Atlanta.
Oh, there's another 288.
Why not? Nutrin 280 cleared to the Peachtree Airport via direct Atlanta Vortac, Alpha Tango Lima, direct Peachtree.
Alright, clear to Peachtree Airport via direct Atlanta for tactical thing. Yeah, direct. That should.
Departure is Delta 288, passing 4,500.
Delta 288 Atlanta departure, climb and maintain 10,000 to altitude.
Climb 10,000, passing 4,500.
You cut out there, you better contact, just say altitude.
4,600.
Still cut out there.
4600.
Thank you.
Flaps 0.
Flap 0.
Let's go to autopilot. In command. Slats retract.
Slats extended. Slats retracted.
Let's get back onto radio 1.
Delta 288, climb and maintain to 14,000.
Climb maintain.
Delta 288, climb and maintain to 14,000.
14,000 Delta 288.
Delta 288, just, you're releasing your push stock just a little bit early, so I'm just missing out on the tail end of your transmission.
Yeah, I was just having that issue with vPilot on radio 2. I'll get it back to radio 1.
Interesting.
Thanks, 280. I'm not requesting, but I'm telling you that I'm stepping away for a couple of minutes. I'll be right back.
Alright, 280, roger.
Take my nose light off.
Delta 288, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, Delta 288.
Number 737, Juliet Sierra departure.
Atlanta Center, Delta 288, climbing 14,000, passing 9,000.
Delta 288, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain for level 230.
Climb for level 230, Delta 288.
Delta 255, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er. Delta 255, contact Atlanta approach 127.9er.
127.9, Delta 255, thank you.
There's 10,000.
American 724, back with you.
Lights off and seatbelt signs.
Atlanta Center, it's Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra. We're on the ground at Charlotte, VFR.
Okay, who's calling for VFR?
It's Twin Comanche, Charlie Golf, Golf Romeo, Sierra. We're on the ground at Charlotte looking for clearance into the Bravo as we depart VFR with flight following for Columbia.
Stand by, Delta 3565, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
127.9, Delta 3565.
Mountain 7117, Atlanta Center 13297, good caboose, don't crash the airplane.
13297, short best, 7117.
Delta 1268, Atlanta approach 1279.
Atlanta approach 1279, Delta 1268 heavy.
Gotta love that dirty kind of exhaust
Delta 288, Atlanta Center,
feel.
climb and maintain for level 230.
Climb level 230, Delta 288. Got a checklist to do. After takeoff. Brake temperature check. And I'm showing nothing on it. Landing gear up, lights are out. Speed brake retracted and sorted. Flaps and slats up and retracted. But we also need to actually do a thing here.
Number 827 Alpha, Atlanta Center, radar contact at 3000. Turn right, proceed direct Astra, climb and maintain for level 230.
Radar Astra, climb and maintain 230,
Engine selection off. Center tank.
Center American 1873, level
Still got 2,000 pounds in there, so I'll leave it on.
American 1873, Atlanta Center,
And,
Charlotte altimeter
clear
3000, landing
to
south,
flight level,
descend via the Parker 3
so
arrival.
902.
Send via the Parker 3 arrival, landing south, American 1873.
set. Takeoff checks complete.
Delta 1268, Atlanta approach 127.9.
Atlanta Center, Boeing, November 737 Juliet Sierra, 10,000 to 14,000.
November 737 Juliet Sierra, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain flight level 230.
Climb maintain flight level 230, Boeing 737 Juliet Sierra.
Charlie Golf Golf from Sierra, Atlanta Center, your cleared the shuttle class for our airspace. Maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Departures with me, squawk 2065.
Okay, we're cleared into the Bravo. At or below 3,500, we'll maintain VFR, squawk 2065, and we'll stay with you for our departure.
There's Jack. We should have
Charlie Golf Golf from Sierra, read back as correct. Expect 18 left and out for departure.
19.3 on field.
Okay, we'll expect 18 left.
We're at 20.3 at the moment. I think we're doing well for fuel.
American 724, descend via the Jonesy 2 arrival, Charlotte altimeter 3000, landing south.
18 miles to go still.
Alright, we'll descend via the Jonesy 2, Charlotte landing south, 724.
Nav Center Delta 170, 2000 for 14,000.
This should be
Walker 1291, contact Atlanta approach 127.9.
27.9. Hey, have a great night. Thank you for 1291. Good luck to you.
See ya.
Still that very large Memphis-shaped hole down there.
Big Osh Center, correction, Atlanta Center, Delta 170, 12,700 for 14,000.
Oh, God, no, not you. Delta 170, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain for over 230.
Climb and maintain flight level 230, Delta 170.
Can you not treat my buddy Blake like that?
That's not how this works.
Well, then you're going to hate to talk to me, too.
We shall see about that.
Delta 2307, 10,000.
Delta 2307, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain for over 230.
230, 2307.
Did approach not climb yet for 14?
10,000 for 12,000.
Nope, 10.
That's a new. Roger. Who is the other aircraft calling?
Southwest 1254, 10,000 for 12,000.
Southwest 1254, Atlanta Center, climb and maintain for over 230.
230, 1254.
And Center Charlie Golf Golf Romeo Sierra is ready to taxi.
Okay, let's look at the
Delta
weather.
288, contact Atlanta Center, 13297.
132.97, Delta 28. 3297.
India 4936, Atlanta altimeter 3000, cross Glavin at and maintain 14,000.
Glavin.
321 with you at flight level 340.
Blue 321, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Atlanta Center, Delta 288, climbing flight level 230, passing to 10.
That's a 288, Atlanta Center, climb maintain file 330.
Climb level 330, Delta 288. 330 set.
Atlanta Center, Delta 710 is with you, flight level 290.
Squeeze at our altitude, yeah, cabin altitude,
Atlanta Center,
2,000
squawk
feet.
2043.
Squawking 2043 for Delta 710.
Engines. Only doing
That's
climb
710
power.
radar contact 70 miles southeast of the Macon VOR. Yeah, the 1874 across Dutchy, out of maintain, flight level 240.
Center Delta 170, flight level 200, 4230.
That's a 170, Atlanta Center, climb maintain, flight level 310.
Tree 10, Delta 170.
Yeah, the 1874 across Dutchy, out of maintain, flight level 240. That's a 1539, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, that's a 1539.
Crater 222, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
2135, we'll see.
That 1874 Atlanta Center. Number 785 Papa Charlie, radar service terminated. Frequency change approved.
Frequency change approved for 785 Papa Charlie. Good night.
Atlanta Center, American 240 is with you, flight level 330.
American 240, Atlanta Center, squawk 2071.
2071.
Atlanta Center, good day. This is American 112. What's your flight level 380?
American 112, Atlanta Center, squawk 2023.
2023 for American 112.
American 240, radar contact 40 miles north of the Rocket VOR.
Southwest 1874, mic check.
American 112, radar contact 55 miles north of the Rocket VOR. Record that code from mic check 505. That's a 710 to send at pilot discretion, maintain flight 240.
Descending at pilot discretion and we'll maintain 240.
What? Their aircraft again.
Right, shift to the map, put up a 230.
It's mostly finished blowing smoke at the moment.
Right, 2 Alpha, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight 260.
260, no, right, shift to the map.
Airlines Center, Delta 2578, flight level 22.
2578, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight 360.
Up to 360 or 2578.
Atlanta Center, Delta 2307, flight level 230.
2307, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight 280.
280, 2307.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1254, level 230.
So we can get the DCA.
Southwest 1254, Atlanta Center, climb maintain flight 360.
360, Southwest 1254.
So for those of you wondering, in the vPilot, you go .ATIS.
Delta 710, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
We have Charlie 190 at 9, runway 19. -28 degrees Celsius down there.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 437, with you. I just started my descent.
2986.
Southwest 437, Atlanta Center, squawk 2060.
Squawk 2060, Southwest 437.
Cool. Let's
Alan,
start picking the charts out.
321. Can I step away for about 5 minutes?
That's hello.
Atlanta Center, Region 2305, flight level 34040 miles east of the WNVR.
Caps 3.
Region 2305, Atlanta Center, radar contact, squawk 2006.
Squawk 2006, Region 2305.
Southwest 437, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240. And your radar contact about 30 miles south of the WNVR.
Alright, we'll descend at our discretion and maintain 24,000, Southwest 437.
Region 2305, radar contact 40 miles east of the WNVR.
Atlanta Center, good evening. Frontier Flight 363, flight level 37059 south of WNVR.
So probably going to be flying the River 19.
Frontier Flight 363, Atlanta Center, squawk 2062.
2062, Frontier Flight 363.
Off the caps. Arrival from Waves.
That's a 2307 across the lines out of maintain flight level 240.
Run out of fuel in the center tank. Let's take that out.
That's a 2307 across the lines out of maintain flight level 240.
Still 100 pounds in there, but not enough to worry about. Start chucking this stuff in.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 1263 is back with you. Welcome.
Is that Waves?
Sir Flight 363, radar contact 50 miles south of the WNVR.
Frontier Flight 363, request descent.
Frontier Flight 363, descend at pilot discretion, maintain flight level 240.
Pilot discretion 240, Frontier Flight 363.
So let's step through these waypoints. From Waves it is KSET, ELAP, Bully, Caps, Flips, Mojo, 10,000 feet.
Atlanta Delta 458, 21.5, climbing 230.
Jills, Smoot, and BAM.
458, Atlanta Center, climbing
There it is,
240.
BAM at 6,000, that's the bottom altitude of the start.
240, Delta 458.
And Packy, from Packy it is radar vectors, correct. Then probably to Fergie. There's Fergie, Derek, Grays, Saitek.
I'm going to send that to
very visual from there on.
Begin my descent.
American 321, I still need you to fire your flight plan.
Sure.
We'll use the RNAV to get a minimum, and the minimum will be
That's a 2307 Memphis Center offline, radar service terminated.
30, so it'll be 550, which is 537. $500, all right. 550 on this. Cool.
Runway 27 Alpha, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Performance. Welcome to landing.
240, number 27 Alpha.
KDCA, runway 19er. Wind 190 at 9.
American 112, clear direct to Montgomery.
Temperature
Clear direct
28.
Montgomery for American 112.
We'll go full flap. Altimeter 2986. We do have reverses. Auto brake will be medium. Landing weight 129. Reckons landing distance is 6,500 and a bit.
American 437, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
7,169.
Southwest 437, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
What would maximum auto brake do for us?
121.35, Southwest 437, we'll see you.
4,000.
363, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Yeah, let's do that. Try and get off the runway before the intersection there. Don't vacate somewhere around there.
Contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35, number 27 Alpha.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 44, checking in 360.
Southwest 44, Atlanta Center, welcome.
Vero 40 will be 134. Approach speed will be 139. Quite happy with that.
American 321, what's your destination airport?
Destination airport is going to be Atlanta. Kilo Alpha Tango Lima.
Yeah, I'll use these numbers. So manual up is 232.
American 321, clear to Atlanta Airport via flight present heading.
182 with the flaps. 158 flap 15. And 139 approach speed.
Delta 458, Memphis Center offline, radar service terminated, frequency change approved. Delta 458, yeah.
Atlanta Center, American 321, sir, if I can get that one more time, my apologies.
American 321, clear to Atlanta Airport via fly present heading, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Atlanta Center, American 321, clear to Atlanta via present heading and descend and maintain flight level 270.
Missed approach is 3,000.
American 321, read back correct.
And holding at Baden. Cool. Happy with that. Once we do vacate, we're looking to probably drop off onto runway 22, then into Juliet, cross onto Kilo 5.
American 321.
Good, sir.
American 321, turn right turn heading 320, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Atlanta Center, American 321, turn 320.
Turn right 320 and descend and maintain flight level 240.
293 and descend and maintain 270.
American 112, descend and maintain follow 240.
Down to 240 for American 112.
American 321, it was a right turn of 320, and descend and maintain follow 240.
Right turn heading 320 and descend and maintain 240 for American
Gate 22,
112.
apparently.
Negative American 112, that was not for you. American 321. American 321. Actually, American 321, fly for the heading for now. Fly the heading you're on for now. And descend and maintain follow 240.
American 321, current heading right now, and then descend 240.
American 321, it's going to, just fly your present heading on for now, just the one that remain on your heading.
Roger that.
And American 321, it's flight level 240, 24.
Present heading, then flight level 240.
Southwest 1888, radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
Thanks for the help.
I think it's that point there. Is that Charlie?
Atlanta Center, JetBlue 321, I think I'm back with you. I had very choppy connection.
JetBlue 321, descend at pilot's discretion, maintain flight level 240.
240, JetBlue 321.
That's American 112. Did you want us to descend yet or no?
American 112, descend and maintain flight level 240.
Down to 240.
Yeah, it's a Charlie Gate.
For American 112.
So that's this section there. Cool, so if we can vacate on to Foxtrot or to Kilo 5, that would be great. And then we taxi straight on to there. Nice. Let's check in our descent forecasts. And descent, there we are. So 310.
Southwest 1254, Memphis, and our flying radar service terminated, frequency change approved.
254 at 26.
Southwest 1254, good night.
Yeah, 200. 292.23. 150. 280 at 23. And 100 is 69 at 33.
2578, contact Indy Center 119.55. Delta 2578, contact Indy Center 119.55.
2578 over to Indy Center 119.55. Thank you.
And final, of course,
Atlanta
being
Center, then Delta
190 at
2936,
9.
flight level 360. American 112, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
121.35 for American 112.
Delta 2936, Atlanta Center, welcome. JetBlue 321, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
35 for JetBlue 321.
Atlanta Center, American 1697, 350.
Can't tell where I am at.
American 1697, Atlanta Center, squawk 2054.
2054, American 1697.
Atlanta Center, where's the 2893 heavy 230?
American 2893, Atlanta Center, climate change file 400, that'll be the final.
Pretty much over Charlotte. Nice.
400 final, American 2893.
Yep, I'd say that's Charlotte straight down there.
Delta 68, Atlanta Center, welcome to the party. American 1697, we're going to contact 400 miles east of the Dublin VOR.
Atlanta Center, Southwest 2488, checking in out of 17.9 for 230.
Southwest 2488, Atlanta Center, climate change file 370.
Up to 370, Southwest 2488.
American 321, contact Atlanta Center 121.35. American 321, Atlanta Center.
American 321, go ahead.
American 321, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
American 321, contact Atlanta Center 121.35.
Southwest 1263, contact Indianapolis Center 119.55, that's for Southwest 1263.
Indy Center 119.55 for Southwest 1263, thanks.
Okay, review of our descent. We've got our descent planning all sorted. We'll be using runway 19er. There's no ILS there. There is an RNAV and visual approach.
Good evening, American 315.
Minimums is 500 essentially.
American 315, Los Angeles Squawk 2031,
Probably
2031.
be visual well before that, given the weather.
2031, American.
Center Walker 49, 210
Temperature 28C down on the ground there.
Walker 49, Los Angeles Squawk 2047.
It's 82.
2047, Walker 49.
American 315, radar contact 40 miles east of the Dublin Viewer.
Atlanta Center.
160 miles till top of
That was 2047, Walker 49, correct?
Direct to Flask at flight level 30000. So flight level 300.
Southwest 1855, Atlanta Center. Walker 49, 2042, 2042.
2042, Walker 49.
Allegiant 2398, descend to maintain flight level 240.
240, Allegiant 2398.
That's 288, contact Washington Center 133.72.
133.72, Delta 38.
Atlanta Center, good evening, Delta 2662.
Hey, looks like I got a little bit low fuel warning. I think I can make it to Atlanta, looks like.
Alright, JetBlue 3133, roger. Atlanta just took the handoff, so you can contact them on 132.907 and you can let them know your problem.
Yep, roger, Atlanta Center 132.975.
Good day.
Good day, Atlanta.
Center Delta 2, 11,000 going for 17.
Delta 2, Washington Center, hello, climb and maintain flight level 340.
340, Delta 2.
Washington Center, Delta 288, flight level 330.
Quaker 15 Uniform Sierra, descend via the troops for arrival. Washington landing south, Washington altimeter 2986.
Alright, descend via the troops 4, landing south 2986, 15 Uniform Sierra.
Delta 288, Washington Center, welcome. United 2664, contact Washington Center 125.45.
Let's get the overhead sorted too. I want to be over on the first officer side for that.
Washington Center, Delta 170, flight level 310.
Delta 170, Washington Center, roger.
Okay, altimeter's down
United
there.
2664, contact New York, correction, Washington Center 125.45.
That one, I think. Cool, that's 2986. And it's essentially 0 feet, so good to go.
JOS 005, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. We'll see you later.
119.87 for JOS 5, heavy, so what?
Jet 214, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good day.
1985, exit Jet 214, good night.
Valor 402, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
1985, thanks for your help today, Valor 402, see ya.
See ya.
So destination we should have, let's see, SA 180 at 9, it's saying 190 at 9, close enough. 29, it's 28. 2983, it's 2986, that's a bit different. What's current UTC? 137, okay, cool. That's about there, 180 at 5. Scattered 13, 6 statute miles. Gets a bit windier in about 3 or 4 hours time, getting 35 knot gusts. At the moment it's about 8.
Delta 3826, radio check.
Delta 3826, loud and clear. 3826, whatever the numbers were. Delta who called me for a radio check, loud and clear.
Delta 3826, checking in and at flight level 390.
Delta 3826, Washington Center, IDEP.
Taxiway Zulu is closed.
Southwest 2404, contact Indianapolis Center, 119.55.
Non-standard taxiways.
1955, Southwest 2404, so on.
Building light. 1.2 miles. 78 feet tall.
Delta 3826, radar contact 55 miles west of Wilmington, flight level 390.
Copter ILS, we're not a chopper. I'm not using an ILS.
Delta 3826, for me.
LDA Z, if
yep,
we're not
Delta
using
3826,
that,
radar contact 55 miles west of Wilmington, flight level 390.
Because of that temporary crane.
Delta 3826, 5 miles west of Wilmington, and at flight level 390.
Happy with that.
Just for your future reference, you don't have to actually acknowledge that call. It's mainly just so I just have to make it that way you know I actually see you on the radar. You can just double click your mic. You can say Roger. You don't have to actually read that part back.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Washington Center American 2531 with you at 350.
American 2531 Washington Center, ident.
Ident, American 2531.
FedEx 3255, contact Indianapolis Center, 119.55.
1955 for 3255. Have a good rest of your evening.
You too.
2 Sierra Romeo is back.
2 Sierra Romeo, Roger. American 2531, radar contact 43 miles south Sand Hills, altitude as reported. Welcome aboard. Quaker 15 Uniform Sierra, contact Potomac approach 119.85. Good night.
11985, sorry about that, for Quaker 15 Uniform Sierra.
No, you're good. That was the first time I gave it to you. You're good.
Oh, perfect. You have a great night, and thanks for the help tonight.
You too, bud. Cactus 543, contact Cleveland Center 119.87. Good day.
1987, Cactus 543. We'll see you.
Wonder what traffic conditions are like coming in. Doesn't look to be too bad from our direction. A little bit of traffic coming in from the north. That's us there. Yeah, there's one other aircraft. He's going to the Dulles airfield there. So, yeah, not an issue. That makes sense. It's also a Delta Airlines. Nice and spread out today.
Southwest 1141, departing airspace to the south. Jacksonville's closed, radar service is terminated, frequency change approved.
American 653, flight level 340.
American 653, Washington Center, roger. Delta 288, descend via the CAPS 3, arrival, Washington landing south, Washington altimeter 2986.
Descend via the CAPS 3, arrival, landing south, and 2986, Delta 288. So as he briefed before, the bottom altitude
Delta
is 6,000.
170, descend via the Cavalier 4 arrival, Dulles landing south, the Dulles altimeter 2986.
Standby's ready.
We'll descend to the Cavalier 4
We're clear for
arrival,
descent.
Delta
We might as
170.
well have a look at the descent checklist. MSA has been set. It is 560. Approach and landing briefing has been completed. We're on a visual approach. No ILS backup. MDF has been set. Cross-check. We have 6,000 feet. Landing data is confirmed. And we are shooting with the speeds. Something down there. Landing data. 211, 168. And the VREF speed was going to be 134? 134, yep. And we flaps 40. Radio altimeter and the marker. There is no marker, there's no ILS. Hydraulic system. Transfer is in. Auxiliary is off. Pressurization has been set. Descent checklist complete. And we were talking about maximum brakes. Set that up.
And Washington Center, jet pop 754 kilos on the ground in New Bern, North Carolina. Ohio, Florida, Washington Dulles, request clearance.
November 754 kilo, Washington Center, clearance on request.
Let's have a chat to passengers. Ladies and gentlemen, the captain speaking from the flight deck. My name is Trent. Joining me on the flight deck is YouTube. We've had the pleasure of flying you to Washington, D.C. today on board our McDonnell Douglas MD80. We do hope you've enjoyed flying with us with Delta Airlines, and hope you have a very pleasant stay in the nation's capital today. In preparation for our approach and landing, I'd ask that you return to your seats. In a few moments, the seatbelt signs will be turned on in preparation for our landing into Washington, D.C. Looking at the weather down there in Washington right now, we have pretty clear skies, temperature of 82 degrees Fahrenheit, quite warm down there. We'll be coming in from the north of the field, so we'll be tracking down what they call the river visual approach onto runway 19. Once again, thanks for flying with us on Delta Airlines. Hope you've enjoyed the flights. Cabin crew, please prepare the aircraft for the arrival. Let's have a listen to the air to see if we can get it. And 3265.
754 kilo, clearance available, advisory to cop.
Say again?
Clearance is available, advised ready to copy.
Ready to copy.
Piper 754 kilo, cleared to the Dulles Airport via Red Vectors, Trisk, then as filed. Maintain 6,000, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with me. And squawk. Oh, you disconnected in the middle of my clearance. He's gone.
No, I'm here.
Wait, what? That is odd. Okay, hold on a minute. Give me a minute, because you disappeared, and now I can't give you a squawk code. So hold on 1 second, and I'll give you the clearance again. Delta 2396, contact Atlanta Center 132.907.
132.975 for Delta 2396. See you later.
See ya. All right, 754 Kilo, you ready again?
Okay.
All right, 754 Kilo, clear to the Dulles Airport, radar vectors, Trisk, then as filed, maintain 6,000, expect flight level 260, 10 minutes after departure. Departures with me, squawk 0536.
Okay, 754 is cleared to Washington Dulles, radar vectors, Trusk, as filed, maintain 6. Expect 260, 10 minutes after departure, and 0536 on the box departures with you.
Yeah, we'll start our descent about 10
Kilo,
miles
read that correct. You can let me know when you're ready for taxi,
That's 10
and you
miles
can
early.
choose whatever runway you'd like. Just let me know which one you want.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
MD80s have a particular issue with descending on the VNAV. In that, because the VNAV wants to be at idle thrust the whole way down, but the aircraft can't keep up with the descent rate and also pressurize the aircraft, so it tends to either drift high on the descent, or it tends to have issues with its pressurization system. So one or the other. It's just a quirk of the MD80, not this particular add-on, the real aircraft. So yeah, one way to do that is just to descend it a little early, or not with a VNAV, or all that kind of stuff. Basically, you want to send it with a little bit of power on.
Air Force One, DC Center.
It's Washington Center, but go ahead, Air Force One.
Washington Center, Air Force One. I got one escort with me, and we'll be inbound Andrews Airport. Disregard, sorry. Stand by. I got a flight level for you.
United 1101 departing airspace to the south. Jacksonville's closed. Radar services terminated. Frequency change approved.
Sorry, that 1101. Have a great night. Thank you.
Air Force One, just reset transponder. Squawk 0552. Tell your escort he needs to turn off his transponder.
Air Force One, I didn't hear you. I apologize.
Air Force One, squawk 0552, and tell your escort to turn off his transponder.
Squawk 0552, and I'll let the escort know.
Yeah, once you're flying formation, that's Marsa, which means the second or whoever's flying formation that's not talking to me, squawk standby.
Air Force One, I copy. You already had the transponder off. I apologize about that.
302 Sierra Romeo, not sure if it was intentional or not, but I'm showing you squawking emergency. Say intention?
Yeah, we got a medical emergency. We'd like to divert to Charlotte. 302 Sierra Romeo.
Alright, over 302 Sierra Romeo. Do you want to go to Charlotte, or
Indeed,
are you set on Charlotte? You want to go to Raleigh maybe? It's a little closer.
Raleigh,
go to Raleigh.
Alright, 302 Sierra Romeo, roger. You're cleared to the Raleigh Airport via radar vectors direct. Fly heading 140, descend to maintain 12000, and let me know when you got time for a few questions.
All right, heading 140 down to, I believe you said 14,000 to Sierra Romeo, and go ahead.
It's 12000, fly heading 140, and when able, say the nature of the medical emergency.
All right, 12000 heading for 140, and just passenger, 65 years old, chest pains.
November 3020 Sierra Romeo, roger. I'll pass that along.
A reasonable emergency. Nice.
I think I might have blocked you. Were you asking for the heading again?
No, we were just saying she's having trouble reading also.
Oh, gotcha, roger.
And Washington 54 Kilo is ready to taxi. We'll use 04 for departure.
All right, 754 Kilo, just help me out a little bit more. Where are you located on the airport?
Okay, stand by. We're at the fuel pumps.
All right, runway 4, taxi at your discretion. You can cross runway 32.
Okay, 04, cross 32, taxi our discretion, 54 Kilo.
Air Force One, I can't tag you up because your escort is on top of you, and he's not. He's still, his transponder is still on. Is he not able to turn it off?
Air Force One, we got an F-35 on our left wing here. Unable at this moment, I believe. Stand by. I'll talk to him.
Good old Air Force One being a disruptive problem again because of them. Standard Vatsim day. Yes, we've got a medical emergency with a heart attack going into Raleigh Durham. We've got Air Force One with an escort that can't turn its transponder off. Good fun. We're flying the sloppiest hand-flying aircraft that we have in the sim into the tightest visual approach that we have in the sim. Should be fun. Ah yes, I hope you base that too.
Air Force One, Washington Center. How's that, sir?
That's a lot better, thank you. Air Force One is radar contact. 21 miles southeast Wilmington, flight level 330.
Air Force One, roger. And sorry about the inconception there. Make sure next time it won't happen. Inbound DIOW.
No worries, it's all good. It just makes it, because if I were to have tagged you up while his transponder was on, I would have heard constant beeping as in a conflict alert. That's why he needs to have it off, but thank you, I appreciate it.
Absolutely. President sends a regard.
Karen descent, we're going to have 2986.
Washington Center, Delta 1220 with you at flight level 380.
Delta 1220, Washington Center, roger.
Across the board.
Center getting Blue Streak 5325, 19.5 for 210.
Blue Streak 5325, Washington Center, climb and maintain flight level 320.
All the way up, flight level 320, Blue Streak 5325.
Delta 288, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
119.85, Delta 288.
I'm sorry, I meant food.
I don't want his food either. Delta 170, contact Potomac approach 119.85.
Escorting Air Force One, I am with...
Old River, clear to visual 19.
Stepping on me. Potomac approach, Delta 288 is descending via the CAPS 3 arrival with Charlie.
Delta 288 approach, welcome. Thanks for Charlie. Descend via the CAPS 3 arrival. Washington, altimeter 2986, expect a river visual runway 19.
River visual runway 19, altimeter 2986, Delta 288. She wants a little bit of drag on her. There we go.
American 951, contact Washington Center 125.45, we'll see ya.
Sorry, say the frequency again, American 951.
125.45.
Over to Washington Center, 125.45. See ya, American 951.
Quaker 15, Uniform Sierra, Connect Tower 119.1 feet.
Tower 19-1, thanks for the help, man. Great job.
Don't need that anymore.
Summit approach Delta 171, 6,600 for 14,000 on the Cavalier 4 departure with the weather.
Delta 170, Potomac approach, welcome to send via the Cavalier 3, Dulles altimeter 2986, expect the visual approach, runway 19 left.
Expect visual 19 left, continue descend Delta 170.
Approach checklist, cabin signs on, fuel system is set, and altimeter is set, cross check. Approach checklist complete.
Southwest 2859, passing through 11,000. Is there any way we can get RNAV to Sarley?
Southwest 2859 should be climbed via SID. For now, fly heading 180 and contact Washington Center 125.45. We'll see you.
All right, 180, heading 180 for Southwest 2859. We'll contact Center.
United 1399, contact Tower 120.1, we'll see you.
Tower 120.1, United 1399, we'll see you.
And Regan departure envoy 1541 out of 2200, climbing 5000.
Envoy 5041, Potomac departure, radar contact, climbing to maintain, follow level 190.
Don't maintain flight level 190, envoy 1541.
Potomac approach, Southwest line, climbing to 2,000, or, well, now 3,000.
Southwest 1 Potomac departure radar contact, climb and maintain 17,000.
17,000, Southwest 1.
Home of Starbucks. Hi there, Michael. Good to see you. How goes the FNO? How goes Memorial whatever day weekend thing? I think that's the reason that they've got the special event today. I'm assuming Memorial Day has some significance similar to Remembrance Day, Anzac Day, that kind of stuff. Well, whether or not you hate coffee doesn't have anything to do with Starbucks. Not like they serve coffee. Mojo 250 at 10.
Southwest 1, contact Washington Center 133.72, we'll see ya.
Washington Center, .72, see you, Southwest 1.
I think DCA 1191 is our next damn it. Keep doing that.
Envoy 5041, contact Washington Center 125.45, we'll see ya.
2545 on board 5041, see ya.
Delta 288, descend and maintain 3,000.
Is it maintained 3,000, Delta 288? Indeed, yeah. I'm enjoying the MD80. It's a pity they don't fly them anymore ever since 2020. I guess there are some MD80 operators around the planet, but there's certainly none of the very large scale stuff that Delta, for instance, used to do. It is a pity that they don't use them more, but you know, I get it after you see these fuel burn numbers. Is a bit more work than the 320. 737, it's a little less work than the 73, but not by that much, to be honest. Yeah, it's a quiet aircraft up the front, not so much at the back. About to go sterile. Cool. Lights on, and we'll set the crew. Cabin crew, seats for landing.
Potomac approach, Delta 1635, descending on the Freedom 3 arrival, capacity flight level 230 with information call.
Delta 1637 approach, welcome Washington, altimeter 2988, expect a river visual running 19.
We'll expect a river visual and 19, Delta 1637, thank you.
Delta 170, descend and maintain 2000.
We'll maintain 2000, Delta 170.
Gonna take out some flap before we hit Fergie. Yeah, so let's go slats, extend.
Slats extended.
Delta 288, turn right heading 050, vectors visual approach.
Right heading 050, Delta 288. Heading select 050. River is in sight. Potomac River. And I'm going to close that gap to Derek now. It should be Fergie actually. Direct intersection Fergie.
Delta 288, continue to turn heading 100. The river is still clocking about 4 miles port in sight.
Heading 100, Delta 288, we have the river in sight.
Delta 288, thanks, follow the river, code river visual running 19.
Clean visual, river visual approach, runway 19, Delta 28. Gonna go back into VNAV.
Delta 170, turn left heading 280 vectors visual approach.
And we'll take flaps
280
11.
1000.
Delta 288, connect tower 119.1, we'll see ya.
119.1, Delta 28. Yes, I'm looking very forward to that MD11. Get some of those freight hops going. Flaps 15.
Delta 342 on Juliet, short 15, taxi.
Delta 342, Washington Tower, hello. Cross runway 15 at Juliet, continue taxi by Juliet.
Speed set 180.
Taxi, runway 19er via Juliet, clear to cross 15, Delta 342.
Two 6 at Darrick. Washington Tower, Delta 288 is visual approach runway 19.
Delta 288, Washington Tower, hello. Wind 20010, runway 19, cleared land traffic, below the front side, your arrival.
19 cleared to land, copy the traffic, Delta 288. Only get down. My aircraft. Missed approach is 3000 exactly. Set. Speed 139er. Flaps 40. Directors off.
Flaps 28. Flaps 40.
Check. Flaps 40.
And Delta 342, are you ready to do an immediate?
Yep.
Delta 342, wind 20010, runway 19 clear for takeoff, no delay, traffic on a 4-mile final.
19 clear for takeoff, no delay, Delta 342.
Section 3-mile final.
My throttles. Coming forward a bit. Continue. Wish I could see it. There it is, got it. Backing off. Little low, pitching up, back in, overshot, pulling, stalled it, damn it!
Departure, great day, Delta 342.
My golly, I didn't expect that. That came up at me pretty quick. That's my first crash in the sim. That far away. I'll have to review that to see how we lost that amount of speed. I had about half amount of throttle. Must have just dropped out of speed. What were my throttle? What were my controls at? I had speed brake out. Okay, I didn't expect that. It is not out, but there we go. We had speed brake out. Okay then. Yeah, we died. Bye. Everyone's dead.